Stormwood and Associates is a part of the Nerdentine Network, a collective of independent creators producing original podcasts, shows, books, and other media. You can find more content like this at nerdentine.com or join our community by joining our Discord at nerdentine.com/discord or joining our forum at nerdentine.social. The Dark Wizard Galthus was overthrown, and the Fey Courts restored. 50 years later in the wilds, but only a few years later in our world, a woman named Eloise Stormwood has arrived in this magical realm to open a new office of Stormwood and Associates. The black sheep of her family, she wants to prove herself, but she may be in over her head. They call it the Wilds for a reason. Stormwood and Associates stars Becca Johnson, Gen Proc, Celeste Startwin, and Trey Dorn. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So the newly formed Stormwood team has been hired by a Fey woman to find a magical stone that has been stolen from her house. That's the whole thing. While they were investigating her home, they found a wooden coin that looked like it belonged to a group called the Denari Way. Turns out that Eloise Stormwood knows someone in the Denari Way, her ex-girlfriend, Keth. The Denari Way are a group of off-worlders dedicated to reconnecting with the quote-unquote true way of the Fey Wilds, and are a bunch of weirdos. Anyways, the team went and talked to Keth, and she said the symbol on the coin is actually not the current symbol of the Denari Way, and actually probably being used by this asshole Fentel. Fentel's the guy's name. And he's a former member of the Denari Way who got kicked out and runs a small gang and wears a lot of fake black fur. And may have been hanging out in the Winter Quarter. So that's where the team's gonna go. All right, so you guys are driving towards the Winter Quarter. The Winter Quarter's huge. Like, it's a full 1/4 of Denarsus. So where in the Winter Quarter are we going?
We are going to
You guys are all from Denarsus.
yes.
So I will allow you to roll me d10s to see if you might have any idea where maybe something unscrupulous might be happening. Roll me a bad neighborhood check.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 10.
All right, the old man. Great. And I will remind somebody.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
They have a thing that could be useful? Oh,
yes,
my
I know. I was gonna.
I'm trying to set it up where I don't spoon feed you everything.
No, I know. I was gonna.
Okay. All right. Well, the old man got a bad neighborhood check. So you know, at least, God, how am I going to say this? Big Al, you know that at least back in your day, the unscrupulous individuals like to hang out at a particular bar just called The Bar in the Winter Quarter. You don't know if people currently,
Oh, no idea. Yeah.
yeah. So are you going to direct the team to The Bar?
Yeah.
All right.
Cause I want to say he got like second-rate whoopee cushions and tried to get the cheapest merch he could find to pawn off onto people. So he knows where it is.
All right, so you direct Eloise to the bar. She pulls up the SUV to the neighborhood that you to the spot where you describe. To describe the bar, what you see appears to be a burnt down building, just complete ash and rubble. Big Al, this is exactly how you expect it to look.
Yeah.
There is a flight of stairs that lead down to a basement underneath the rubble.
Yeah, those buggers are always resourceful.
And as you lead the team down the stairs, the door opens to this huge underground bar that is just full of people drinking. Like you're actually on you enter the basement door that looks like it was is like on a mezzanine above the bar, because this thing is like actually like 3 stories deep. And there are like metal stairs leading down to like the base level of where like a bunch of like tables and chairs and like the bar is and all of that. And
well, hot zingy. They really pushed this place up.
this is exactly how you remember it looking. It is it's smoky. It's right now it's not that busy because it's like the middle of the day. It's like 2 p.m, and you've entered the underground like bar. So it's but there are people here. Just a quick question. Has Roxy been to the bar before?
Roxy, so Roxy has been to the bar. She did not. It was not called the bar when she was here. It was called. They were calling it something else at the time. Maybe it's called the bar. Maybe it was called the bar then, before. Maybe it's called the bar now. I don't know. But she had not heard of the bar. It was something different now.
Well,
then.
I don't think there's any like actual signage.
There's no
for
sign.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like if she if she hung with a crew that like colloquially called it something else, then that would totally fit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just say this. Big Al knows it as the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no signage anywhere.
Right.
In fact, I think that they'd get really mad if someone put up a sign.
All right. So I spot a bartender who I know.
I was going to have the bartender recognize you whether or not you said that or not.
Yep.
There's it's a large orc wearing a singlet and blue jeans, is polishing a glass, and he just kind of nods at you, Roxy.
I tip my hat.
Immediately puts the drink you usually order on the table, whatever that is. Not on the bar, not the table,
right.
But yeah.
Great.
How you doing, Roxy?
Not too bad, Zen. How you doing?
Learning my name is Zen. Got it.
Yeah.
Writing that down.
We're
Yeah, been better, been worse.
Yeah. How's the wife?
Dead.
Still?
You know, it's a hell of a thing.
Well,
She's still haunting the house, though, so it's not like we're still together, I guess.
well, good luck with that. Then I
You cannot find a good necromancer in this town at all. It sucks.
believe it. I believe it. Never
And-
had use for one myself.
Well, and she
but,
keeps yelling at me to take the trash out, but, like, she can't touch or smell the trash. Like, I don't understand why it's a big deal.
Right. Sure, it's a big deal. So listen, I'm on a job.
Okay.
We're looking for an outworlder named Fennel.
You mean the dumb fuck with the hat and the stupid coat?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, Fentel Graysworn. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He does not tip.
Any idea where he likes to hang his hat?
Right over there. He points at a corner booth, and there's just a bunch of guys.
Ah, well. That's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, no, let me describe Fentel Graysworn, which is 100% a name he's chosen for himself, as all Denari Way members have chosen their names. Fentel Graysworn is a tall elf, with tall elf, pointy ears, big pointy ears, kind of a really, like, he's got the most hipster waxed mustache you've ever seen, with like little curly cues on each side. He's wearing a black fedora with a red feather in it and a long black fake fur coat over a black silken shirt that's unbuttoned about halfway down. He's and wearing black pants and black leather pants. And he's surrounded by equally douchey looking people. There's about 10 of them here.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Well, I think we found him.
So, who wants to say hi first?
I walk over.
All right, Roxy. You approach this table of largely elves. Like the people sitting around the table appear to be all elves. And there's also one of them is a human with fake elf ears.
That's got to be some kind of cultural appropriation.
And yeah, they're all just kind of like talking with each other, and just Roxy, you walk up to the table, they are not paying any attention to you.
I pull up a chair and sit down.
Everybody suddenly stops talking to each other, and everybody just looks at you. It's just complete silence. Fentel leans forward towards the table. He's kind of like sitting in the middle of the booth at the back, and he just goes, "Can I help you?"
Fentel Graysworn?
Yes.
Hi, my name's Roxy.
A pleasure to meet you, Roxy. What can I do for you?
Hang on, boss. Are we supposed to be like honest?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I didn't really.
Listen,
Oh,
I was. You guys had the idea to come here. I'm just kind of. I don't know what we're doing. This is your plan.
We believe he has something that doesn't belong to him.
yeah, so,
Say that. That's a good line.
Nothing really
We-
belongs to anybody, does it?
well, no,
Property
I mean,
is a idea put together by the elites to keep the rest of us down.
well,
yeah, no, that's
hang on.
some dumb bullshit. Hi.
There's private property and there's personal property.
Just another one of the bourgeoisie trying to reinforce the social order. I guess you are there.
Oh my god.
We ain't. But he's working for one. So we'd like you to hand it over.
You're a product of the system.
You're an asshole with a stupid hat.
All right, look.
At least I have a
we've been
hat.
hired to find a magic rock. We think you stole it, so
One cannot steal things that belong to the people.
and why does it belong to the people?
Because all things belong to the people. I'm not
Okay,
saying
well,
I'm in
she's
possession
a
of
person, and she and
anything.
then it can belong to her, then, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give us the rock back, douchebag.
What rock are you talking about?
The rock you stole. Rock about this size. Smash his fist down on the table. You know which one.
There are many rocks in the world, my rock-like friend. Going to have to be more specific.
Okay, that's definitely some form of racist. Also, it's a magic
I
rock.
was calling you strong and steady.
Yeah,
Brother,
positive traits
join
associated
us.
with a racial
Rise
group is still
against
racist.
these new-found modern ways. Let us bring the wilds back to their true state.
So, hold on there, Sonny. Hold on. So you and your little group of friendos here, you're a fan of the old Fae, right?
Yes.
And the old Fae ways. You do know that the magic rock that you took, you stole from an old Fae, right?
I have not admitted to taking anything. But if in the hypothetical situation in which I would be in possession of an item that had belonged to one of the great ones,
Yeah.
then perhaps it would be done for the sake of all of the great ones and not an individual. You're thinking about people as individuals and not the collective greater good.
Well, the collective greater good ain't paying my paycheck.
Yeah.
And there's your problem,
Not wrong.
brother.
Oh, and there's my problem. There's
You
my
are
problem.
too reliant on the ways and means. We are still using
I
Ruth
need my
marks
ways
here.
and
Ruth
means
marks
until
was
I'm going to
the
pass away.
Ruth marks were the currency
a
of
pension.
Galphus.
How am I going to provide for
The
myself and my
evil
lovely
monster
wife?
that overthrew the Fae. And yet we use his money in currency. You
And
need
so
to
is
put
that why
away
you left
these
your
things.
currency at the scene of the crime?
What?
Show him.
Show him.
The coin? Are you
found,
both?
we found this coin at the crime scene.
He suddenly looks puzzled. He starts patting his own pockets.
Oh my god.
Shit.
And
Shit. Okay, great,
We
awesome.
found-
It was wonderful talking to you. And he's just like, all the guys start getting up from the table. And he goes, look, I don't know what you think you've heard of what you think you know, but I've never seen that before in my life. And he just bolts for the door.
ah shit.
After him.
But I bolt after him.
Go on after him.
What are your various swiftnesses?
Oh, minus 4.
4.
Mine is also 4.
So
Wait, Eloise's is also 4. Does everyone have a swiftness of 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone is a 4 swiftness, 2 fitness.
Yeah.
Our entire team.
We
We're
did
the
not
most
consult each other
useful
when we came up
team
with. Dear
ever.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you build characters without talking to each other.
We talked about the archetypes.
And that's it.
All right. Well, he also has a swiftness of 4.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I take the immobilize spell. Can I have that one yet?
I mean, if you took it, you can. But I don't know if you took it. It's an available spell for your spell book, but you only get 2 spells at first level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because heal, attack, shield, immobilize, blinding, light, and Jimmy Joe's are the spells you can choose from at first level.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the immobilize spell.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's gonna be real funny. All right, so okay, everybody roll me initiative. We got to start with initiative here.
Yeah.
Oh, where is there's my screen.
Oh.
Finally, a decent roll.
Swiftness was a D10, so everyone roll a D10 plus 4.
10.
14.
11.
All right, so 14 for Roxy, 11 for Big Al, 10 for Rory, 8 for Flentel. Or Fentel is, what's his fucking name?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. It's Fentel. I just added an extra L on accident, and then I need to roll Eloise.
I have a funny thing I can still do.
Eloise is at 12. And then, oh yeah, he's got a bunch of guys with him. I got to roll for them. Roll some more dice. All right, so these guys, so all of these guys are all bolting for the door. Roxy, we start with you.
I throw my bottle at the back of his head.
At the back of Fentel's head.
Fentel's head, yep.
All right, so regular attack.
Yep.
All right, so 1d10 plus your range plus level.
It's a 7.
All right, let me get his sheet up here. So what's his dodge is his swiftness plus level. So you said a 7, so that'll hit. So roll me damage.
9.
He takes a lot of that.
Yeah, it's a bottle to the back of the head.
All right. Well, one of his guys who is right there with you is going to try to tackle you. So that's going to be a bare hands attack. And he crit fails that bare hands attack, so he tries to tackle you and just misses, Roxy. Eloise is going to kick the guy who just tried to tackle you. And what is her bare hand score? That misses. Okay. Got really confused because I wrote down Big Al in the initiative order. It's just Big, and it confused the heck out of me. It's like, who's Big? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Big Al. All right. 2 more fighter guys are going to go. They're going to go after Roxy. What's your dodge?
5. It's all 5.
It's all 5. Well, one of them crit failed, but the other one misses because he got exactly 5, and you need to get a 6 to hit you.
I'm just sidestepping all of them.
Yeah. like literally 2 guys have tried to tackle you and just missed, like whiffed completely and it ended up like on their asses, and then the third one like tried to like hit you and just he missed, but like in a non-humiliating way.
Yeah.
Big Al, we are at you.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Immobilize.
All right, let me get the immobilize rules up. All right, so you roll me 1d10 plus your level.
I rolled an 8, so that's a 9 total.
So he's got to hit a 10 to break free. And he rolled a 3. So, okay, describe how your immobilize works.
See, that's what I was thinking. What would be funny? What would be a joke shop? I think what is gonna do.
I have an
Here we
idea
go.
if you want one, but
I have an idea as well. I just came up with it. He's going to bring out his hand in the shape of a fist, bring out his other hand, he's going to pinch his fingers into the fist and start bringing out the kerchiefs that are knotted together in a giant rope and throw it at Fentel, and it will wrap around him.
oh, okay.
And like
Tie him up?
words. Yeah, tie him up tight.
Okay. Yeah, well, that obviously works. See, I would have gone for like a joy buzzer and a slingshot.
Can't do slingshot.
Yeah, but
I know, but slingshot. But like, think about it. Hit him with the joy buzzer, hits him like a zapper.
yeah.
But this works too. This is good. This works fine. All right, great. So he's now tied up in scarves.
Yes.
Magically constricting scarves are tied up around him. So another fodder guy is gonna go, and he's gonna go after Big Al. And everybody's dodge is a 5. And these guys can't roll to save their lives. I have rolled so many. This die is going in jail just because it keeps rolling 3s.
Yeah, it's not hard to hit a 5.
No, it's not. Like, even the die that's given me crit fails, I'm like, is in less than the doghouse. And this one that I've rolled 4 3s in a row on. Dear Lord. Okay. So, Celeste, we are at you.
All right, I pull my scimitar, and I'm gonna attack one of the closest guys.
Okay.
Just a regular attack.
Right. So roll me your attack.
Oh, that's good. 10 with the bonuses.
Yeah,
that
that
is.
hits. Wait, so yeah, because the 1d10, yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that hits. So roll me your damage.
Okay. 8.
All right. Are you trying to kill him?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let's describe the scene here. You guys have all been running out of this bar, right? So you guys are like effectively on the street outside this bar, and Rogarth just like cuts a dude in half. At 2 p.m. in broad daylight on the sidewalk. It'll be this guy.
It's right outside the bar. Like, who cares?
All right. The next guy goes, holy shit! And he's just, literally all of these guys who are left are just all now just running at full speed in every direction. He's going to use his action for effectively a run action, so he can get as far away as possible. Fentel gets to roll against that immobilize and does not make his roll. This guy's going to run away. This guy's going to run away.
Good.
This guy's going to run away. This guy's going to run away. All right, so as we get back to Roxy in the order, 5 of these guys have just run away. One of them is chopped in half on the sidewalk. There are still 4 fodder guys and a very restrained Fentel.
Yeah. So I just walk up to Fentel. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do for now.
Just walk up to the guy, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, this is like Roxy threw the bottle and then just walked calmly, sidestepping each guy, and is just now standing like next to him. Yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah, very
All right.
calmly.
The next fodder guy is going to run away. Eloise is going to walk up to Fentel with you. And the next 2 fodder guys are going to run away as they get to their point of the initiative. You have never seen people in pants this tight run this fast. Big Al, where are you?
Tell me what I've seen.
You have never seen this many waxed mustached people in tight
fair.
pants run away this quickly. You were unaware that they could move that fast. It just seems very difficult to run in that kind of pants.
Stout pipes? Is that what they're called? I forget. No, Big Al is going to calmly walk up and join his comrades.
All right, the last remaining fodder guy who had not gotten to his turn of the initiative is going to also run away because, again, he's freaked out because his friend is in half on the ground and his other friend is tied up. So all the fodder guys are gone, and we are we don't need to stay at initiative. Fentel's tied up.
Yep.
Hey, bud.
I'll roll for him in a second to see if he can get out of this at all. But yeah, so you guys have Fentel.
So about that magical stone there, Fennel.
Give us the rock, Fentel. Give us the rock.
He doesn't have his mouth tied up, like covered, so
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I might have treated it as if he did. He's just looking up at you, and
I'm gonna go through his pockets. Go through his clothes.
okay. You go through his pockets. Unfortunately, you don't find the stone. That would have been too easy. You do find a what looks like a motel room key with a number on it. Like it's one of those. It is because it's like a tag with like a motel room number on it and a key hanging off of it.
Oh. Is where you're staying? Boss, check it out.
Eloise takes the key from you, looks at it. Well, the Gusset Arms. That sounds like a terrible motel.
Does Big Al know the Gusset Arms?
Well, you don't necessarily need to because it has the address on the key thing.
No, I just mean like colloquially.
I don't know. Roll me a d10. Do you know the Gusset Arms?
Ooh. Just because he's old and he probably knows a lot.
I know. Do you know? Roll me a d10. Do you know the gusset arms?
Oh, I did. I rolled a 6. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you have to tell me the number. I don't know if you
did.
know.
Nobody heard me.
It did not come over the microphone.
That's the problem.
Yeah. All right. So, 6. Yeah, you vaguely think you've heard of it in your younger days.
Oh, I might have heard of that place.
It seemed like it was real nice when you were 15.
Yeah. Real nice place. No idea where it is.
I mean, Eloise holds up the key. We have the address on it.
Oh, that'll do ya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And let's roll a die for... Whoa! Fentel got a nat 10 on his immobilized escape roll, and so he breaks out of the scarves and just takes off running.
Shit.
I feel like we could beat him there.
Eloise just goes, "Do we have a car?"
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Walks over to the car. Also, we have the key. All right, so you guys get to the SUV. It's not a long drive. It is probably like 3 blocks. You pass him on the way. He's still kind of fucked up too. I'll give him 1 health point back because it's been a scene change.
As they pass him, Big Al yells out the window, "Meet you there, Sonny!"
All right, you guys get to the Gusset Arms. Big Al, you remember this place looking a lot nicer when you were a kid. This looks like it was built when Big Al was a kid, and no one's touched it since. It is...
Al.
Yeah.
When's the last time we were here?
Okay, what is Goblin timeline? Like, how long do they live in this universe?
I'll say like 120 years.
120. So probably a good 50 years ago, at least 60. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is like, so you know how I say like different buildings always look like they come from different points in history and stuff like that, and like in different like ages and stuff like that. This is the most 1970s rundown motel you have seen in your life. Like, this is that place. This is the place where you don't want to put your stuff down on the furniture. As you get to room 5.
I've stayed in places
So
like that.
first off, as you pull in, you see a bunch of the guys who had just been at the bar fighting, running here, see you guys get out of the SUV and then start running the opposite direction again. So like, because again, you just cut their friend in half. So like they
Good
all
of you
just...
to get your steps in. Fitness is a great thing.
Good for them.
The key is for room 5. And so I'm assuming you're going to walk. It's one of those, like, it's exterior doors. Because this is the...
Oh, God.
The Gusset Arms may not say motel, but it is motel. This is a motel. This is, again, a very 1970s motel. It's yellow. It's very yellow. And no 2 yellows match. Are you guys going to enter the motel room?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As you open the
We're going
door...
in.
there is a thick blue turquoise shag carpet, and the smell of this room is like old people and farts and cigarette smoke. That is what you smell as you open the
God.
door. The room is in disarray. There is piles of dirty clothes, all some shade of black. Spread across the floor of the room. There are a couple of wig heads with black hats on them with various different colored feathers sticking out of them. Yeah, everybody roll me a d10.
4.
6.
5.
All right, I'll roll one for Eloise. You guys are all very lucky. Eloise walks into the room and is attempting to not touch anything. And as she walks past so it's like a crystal tube for entertainment, but it's very much like an old CRT that's attached to the wall. But it is a wild crystal viewer. Behind it, Eloise finds and picks up a softball-sized magic rock. And tosses it to you, Rory.
All right, mission accomplished. Mostly.
Okay. So we got the thing. We got the thing.
We got the thing.
We got
it.
As
Great.
you,
Yeah, we're not half bad at this, are we?
as you-
I
we're
look
pretty great.
outside the room.
yeah, as you look outside the room, Fentel's standing there.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, you could do with some cleaning up in the place.
Hey,
Don't
don't worry.
understand.
we
I
found
need
it.
it.
Why would
Sure
that
you
be?
do, buddy. Sure you do.
It's the only way to restore the true Fey order.
And how can it do that?
All of the 4 quarters of the Fey Wilds must have their houses restored.
No, I don't think so.
It's okay, bud. You said you didn't know where it was. We found it.
Eloise just kind of like stops for a second, folds her arms. Look, buddy, we could do this thing where like we just beat the shit out of you. And I mean, you're literally bleeding from the back of your head right now. So, I mean, I guess you have like 2 choices. You could either try to fight us and all your friends have run away. They're all gone.
Yeah, did you see that guy chopped one of your friendos in half?
Yeah,
It's clean cut.
there's no. So we could do this whole fight thing where like we beat the shit out of you or cut you in half, whatever. There aren't any cops here. And we could do that. Or my friends and I can just leave and never see you again. And we return this to its rightful owner.
And
So,
hey, you get to keep your life. That's
like,
pretty
either way,
nice.
we're going to go home with this thing right now. The only real question is, do you want to be dead or alive when we do? He kind of looks like he's considering his options.
Oh
And
my
he just
God, he's thinking it over.
starts slowly backing away.
There we go. I believe in you.
Good decision.
Awesome. Let's go return this to our client and get paid.
Nice meeting you, Fennel.
Let's go back to the office and I will call the client and everything will be good.
Oh, it's got to be better than good. First job. I think we proved our worth.
All right, so you guys go back to the SUV. You drive back to the Stormwood offices in the Autumn Quarter. As you guys get back, Eloise pulls out a crystal and calls the client. The client arrives in all of her really kind of cold spookiness of Lady Falana Nefistier. Enters. She's wearing a long black dress, a wide black hat, and dark glasses as she enters. And she enters and walks right into the offices, sits down. Eloise invites her back to her office, and you see them talk for a few minutes. And Lady Falana exits not long after, holding her stone, tucking it into her bag, and exiting. And Eloise just walks out, like, smiling, so happy with herself. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
We got paid. You're going to get paid. You're going to get paid. You're going to get paid. We all just got paid.
All just got paid.
That is one client down, and she says she's going to refer her friends. Eloise looks incredibly pleased with herself. And she hops up on hops up to sit on the edge of one of the desks. She goes, "Okay, guys, way to go, team! Way to go, team!"
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Good job, though.
Not doing what? Eloise just looks at me. I was just saying, way to go.
I thought you were gonna do like a high five or something.
I did not even raise my hands.
No, good job then.
I go to Eloise and go to high five and say, "Way to go, team!"
She high fives you. Way to go, team! All right.
Big L is gonna do a flourish, and balloons and streamers and confetti.
Love it. Love it. So as then she just goes, "Okay, everybody, just need you to now do the paperwork."
Right.
And you spend the rest of your afternoon being shown how to type up your mission reports into the computers.
Big L is definitely like 2 fingers hunt and peck typing. Absolutely. Barely understanding anything.
So as you guys finish the rest of your very boring workday of filling out paperwork, as you leave work for the day, as your day ends after completing your first successful case as members of Stormwood and Associates, a news flare little shows up on all of your crystals, like an emergency thing shows up on all of your crystals. To avoid the Winter Quarter, a certain area of the Winter Quarter, because there has been a massive fire that appears to have started at the Gusset Arms Motel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's where we end our session.
Ooh,
Excellent.
exciting.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Network. For more information about the show, go to nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. There you can find subscription links to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any other major platform. You can follow the show on social media by following Nerd and Tie at nerdandtie.bsky.social on Blue Sky, facebook.com/nerdandtie on Facebook, or nerdandtie.tumblr.com. You can also join our online community at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord with an invite at nerdandtie.com/Discord.